My room is finished, guys. Finally. I think it's been like a month. Well, it feels like a month. I don't know for sure because I can't remember when I started this project, but yeah, it is finished and all put back together, and I am going to give you a little tour. So the first thing, I use a spare bedroom as my sewing room. So the first thing you see when you come into the door is my cutting table that I built using 2 IKEA bookcases, and there's about 10 legs under there. My tabletop is a door that I got from Home Depot, and then I have a cutting mat under here and 4 cutting mats, self-healing cutting mats. There's also a picture ledge from IKEA that I use to store all my little sewing tools on my table. Above my table is my McCall poster that I really love. I'll try to get a better angle of that so the light won't shine on it, but yeah. So let's go back to the door. When you come in the door, you're gonna see my mannequin that I got secondhand some weeks ago, and I really love it. It was a good price and it is really close to my size, so I'm really happy that I got that. Behind it is my little face mirror, and next to that is my closet that is eventually going to be a mirrored closet door, but my husband ordered the doors and we're waiting for those to come so that we can install it. Inside my closet is where I keep all my fabrics, some thread. These drawers have more fabric, lining, interfacing, cone threads and stuff like that. On the other side of the doors, more fabric and unfinished projects that I probably wouldn't use because I don't fit into them any longer. I probably have them cut out anywhere between 3 to 5 years. So we'll see. I've offered one of my friends, if she wants to learn to sew, she's smaller than me, she can come and use those projects that I have cut out to practice on. This is my inspiration board. It does double duty because I need some color in here. So that will probably stay like that, or if I find anything that I want to pin up on it. It is a cork board that I padded and covered with this fabric. So yes, it is pinnable. Below is my vintage wooden ironing board that I found at a garage sale. I actually have 2. The second one is in the basement with my Bernina sewing machine. When I want to sew in the basement, I have a little setup down there. This is my gravity feed iron. The bottle that holds the water hangs from the ceiling. I ripped this, what do you want to call it, shelf, I guess, of the old iron, and my husband rigged something at work and brought it in and screwed it to the underside so that I have this nice little rest and I don't have to put my iron on my new cover that I made, because eventually it's going to get all burnt. Next to my iron, I have 2 of my sergers. Both of these I got secondhand. This one I think I paid $80. This one is my favorite. I paid $35 at Value Village for this serger. It was still in a box, so it looks like it was never used because there was no dirt or lint inside of it. I have my drawer that keeps all my sewing tools and feet and all the good stuff. This I painted as a craft. You know those painting studios where you can go in and paint pottery? So my daughters and I went in one day and I had no idea what to paint, and I came up with the sewing machine. So that's my little tile that I really love. Above that is my shadow box, and again has all my inspiration, this pink coat I would really like to make one day, and pictures of my kids and all the good fun stuff. In my little corner here, I have some bolts of fabric and all my camera equipment. I just put this little TV dinner table, I guess you would call it. It's been sitting in my basement and never been used. So I decided this morning actually that I should put it there and put my iPad on it, on my laptop, for when I want to watch Netflix while I'm sewing. Under there, I put a box for paper recycling, and then I have my fan. You probably can't see it, it's pretty dark under there. And my little heater for when I'm cold and my fan for when I'm hot. This is my really bright window. And this Roman I made, it's out of 100% linen and the pink ribbon. The nice thing, I love the cord. You can pull on it. Obviously, it goes up. And if you want to pull the other direction, the Roman goes down for when I want to sew at night. And so this is how it looks when it's all the way down. I have my industrial sewing machine right beneath my window. So yes, I do get lots of light when I'm sewing in the daytime. I'm gonna put the Roman shade back up so that we can get some light in here. Next to my industrial, I have another one of those IKEA tables. I really can't remember what you call them, but it's a longer one and it holds my singer that my daughter uses and my blind hammer. And I decided to put my vintage sewing machine outside. I call her my Black Beauty, and I hope to get some use from her. I have my pattern weights in the corner, a really neat picture frame that I found at Value Village some years ago. I thought it was really cute. This is my pegboard that my husband made for me. He framed it and it holds all my rulers, my brush to dust I guess. And above that, I got these scraps of fabric from work, and based on the advice of the interior decorator consultant that I work with, she told me how to frame it and to hang it on the wall. So basically she was the one that helped me choose the paint color for here. She's my coworker, and how to decorate stuff in, I guess, a tasteful fashion and not tacky. This is my other mannequin that is half my size. Excuse me. But yeah, this one I've had for years, and that's the one that I've always used before I got the second one. This is the other side of my cutting table, so I have lots and lots of storage. And let's see if we can get a better shot of the McCalls. Maybe I'll have to take the light off. But yeah, this is my McCall poster. I think it says July 1931, and I got it. I went to my friend's house and her neighbor was selling off a bunch of fabric and sewing stuff, and that's where I got this, and I got it framed at Michael's and hung it there. That's one of my favorite pieces in this room. And then we come back across to the door and the mannequin. So yeah, that's my little sewing space. I hope you enjoy. And I am going to continue working on the projects that I have lined up. This dress is a project that I started last year, and all I have to do is add the zipper in and finish the neck and the arms and hem it. So I am going to be working on that. Oh, this little sewing machine on my windowsill I love. This is my little heels. You guys know I love heels. I'm really looking for a hot pink stone to stick there. Once I find it, it's gonna go there. But yeah, that's my sewing space. These doors, I think I said it, are going to turn into mirrored closet doors. We're just waiting for that to come in. So yeah, this is my room. Hope you enjoy. Bye.